Welcome back to Spend Too Much Diecast. What is going on, crew? Welcome back to the channel. To all my returning crew members, if you are new here, welcome to Spend Too Much Diecast. We do lots of unboxings here: Jada, Matchbox, Hot Wheels, Fast and the Furious, Pink Slips, a fan home, full collections, full sets, all that good stuff. Alrighty, so today we're just going to be doing a quick unboxing from the MGA CarTuned series. So with this unboxing here, this should put us caught up to everything that is released in stores right now. So just a quick recap. We have already unboxed a few already. So this is Series 1. I don't have a card like this for Series 2, but Series 1 and all these unboxings are already on our channel. So if you want to go check out the playlist, you can see it. We've unboxed Series 1 mainlines, Series 2 alternative, Series 1 mainline, Series 1 hobby, Series 1 Walgreens, plus the double pack, plus the triple pack. Then we have also unboxed Series 2 mainline and hobby, also the double pack. Here is the triple pack for Series 2. The only thing we're waiting on Series 2 is the Walgreens exclusive. Those have not been released. And then for Series 3, we already unboxed the mainline version. We have not gotten the hobby. We have not gotten the Walgreens. And here is the 2-pack. So we're still waiting on the 3-pack. So this basically puts us in to Series 1, 2, and 3. And then over here, I did get the CarTuned convention car. So this one was put out from the Super Convention this year. This is not the dinner car. This is just an exclusive that they released afterwards. If you were to get the dinner car, I believe it was back here, and it was like to 244 or even 1,500. I'm not exactly sure how many dinner cars were available, but if you did get the dinner car, there would be a sticker back here. It also released it with like a pin, a poster, and all this good stuff. So this is just the limited edition that was sold afterwards. Unfortunately, I am not going to open this one up, so we'll just have to take a look at it in the packaging. But this is the convention. Usually I don't like to collect convention cars just because there's so many varieties of them and they're so expensive. But since this was like the first one for CarTuned, I decided to get it. Also, I do not have any of the Chase versions. They're super hard to come by, and the resale market on them is ridiculous. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. This is the triple pack for Series 2. I believe this is like a hobby exclusive. In order to buy this, you need to get it from the hobby dealers who release the hobby edition here, like in Series 1. So I've never seen the tri-packs in stores, but this one's pretty cool. This is the Stylin' and Profilin'. We have a C10, a Bel Air, and a K5 Blazers, all part of a lowrider series, which is really nice. And of course, the cool thing about that is it comes with like a little display on the bottom as well. And then we'll be going into Series 3 2-pack. This one I actually found at Target, or you could have also bought it from dealers as well. This is the Speed Shop, and if you can kind of see what they're mocking it after, but it's really not, but it would be mocked after like the Moon Eyes, but they put their own kind of spin to it. So we have the pickup and the panel, which is pretty cool. And then again, you have something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and get these two unboxed. Then we'll come back and take a closer look at the vehicles. Alrighty, crew, and we are back. All right, before we start taking a look at these, I do just want to say thank you to all my crew members out there, everybody who has liked, shares, comment, subscribed. It is because of you guys we are doing this channel and growing it more and more every day. So if you are new here, just take 2 seconds, go down below, hit the subscribe button. That way you can join the Spend Too Much Diecast crew. Hit the bell notification, give this video a thumbs up, all that good stuff. That does help out the algorithm and all that with YouTube and helps support our channel. Like I said in the beginning, we have done a bunch of these unboxings. Down below in the description you will see a link to all of them, as well as our sales page if I have any more of these for sale or what I have left over in my inventory. All right, so first of all, we're going to take a look at the exclusive. This was the convention car. So I did look it up, and basically there was 2 versions of this. There is this version here, which was sold after the convention, and then we had the dinner car, which was, I believe, sold at the convention. It came in a box with like a poster, a pin, and all that good stuff. So again, like I said, on the back, the dinner exclusive cars were to 400. So out of 400 cars for the dinner cars, it would have a big sticker covering the back here, which would say like 1 of 400, 2 of 400, all the way up to 4 of 400, depending on what people got. Then afterwards, they sold the rest of them to hobby dealers, which then were able to sell them to the public. And that's what this one is here. So I believe in total, there was 1,250 made of this vehicle, minus the 400 for the dinner car. The remaining, like I said, were out for the public. And again, it is the C10, which is pretty cool in like the gold chrome. It has a nice green, dark green to it with the flames, black base. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if they made a chase version of this or if they did not. Also, the CarTuned here is in a nice gold chrome plated, which is cool. If you remember, the Walgreens is in silver and then the normal ones are in white. It's got the convention logo up there. It's got exclusive Avenue, which is pretty cool. So like I said, unfortunately, this is going to stay in the packaging just because it is one of the rarer ones to get, kind of like if you get a chase, but good luck finding those. And those sell for even more than a convention piece, which is kind of crazy. All right, then now we're going to be working on this. So like I said, this is Series 2 triple pack. So basically the only thing we're missing from Series 2 right now is the Walgreens exclusive cars whenever they decide to come out. But on the bottom of this pack, you do have this thing, which is pretty cool. On one side, it says CarTuned. On the other side, you have a little bit of a display. So it's got some overhead doors, CarTuned, car stereo, auto accessories, car alarm, and then CarTuned custom car audio. And like I said, you can put it behind your cars and have a nice little display there. All right, so let's take a look at the first one we have here. This is going to be the 87 Chevy C10, which is pretty nice. They're doing this one in a, I gotta redo this because all this yellow back here is playing around with the brightness of this. All right, so this one is pretty cool. This one is done in a black with the pearl. If you remember the Walgreens exclusive, it was black with the red pearl, so they kind of did a different version of it. They did the old time like Dayton rims on it in gold, which are pretty cool. You got the gold bumper, CarTuned on the back window, and then the gold front bumper, which is pretty cool. And of course, you can play with these suspensions, all that good stuff. I'm not going to do it here. You can also wheel swap these cars. A lot of people are doing customs on them, so it's a really cool new toy that is out. All right, next up we're going to do is this bright yellow 57 Chevy Bel Air. This one is cool. It's got the chrome bumper CarTuned in the back window. This one's going with the silver lowrider wheels, chrome bumper on the front, paint for the headlights. It's got the shade up here. Definitely a low rider car in my category. And then of course all these can be played with as well. So you just got to be careful. I have snapped one before. Alrighty, then the last one up for this set is the 69 Chevy K5 Blazer. Again, these are all castings that we've seen throughout the 3 series. It's just basically getting a different paint job on them. But I have seen sneak peeks of what's coming out in the future for this line. And all I gotta say is buckle up, guys, because this is going to be a crazy series. JDM tuners are going to be coming out, rigs, custom shops, everything. This is going to be a huge and cool series here on the channel, and I'm going to buy basically everything that comes out, so make sure you subscribe. That way you can see them once I get them. But I love the blue. Again, the silver wheels on it, CarTuned, chrome bumper, paint job for the tail lights and all that stuff. And so far, everything that I've bought, like paint jobs on these cars are crazy. Like nothing has been chipped or anything like that. They are definitely going above and beyond on their paint jobs and quality to make sure stuff has come out looking very cool. And not many errors are out there as well. Alrighty, now we're going to be going into this 3-pack, which is actually part of Series 3. So we have opened Series 3 mainline, and then this is the double pack of that, which is the CarTuned. So we're still waiting for the 3-pack to be released and the other series. So this one's cool. Like I said, if you kind of see what it looks like, I'm thinking they're going off of like the Moon Eyes delivery, but actually not using Moon Eyes. So here we are with the CarTuned Speed Shop, CarTuned Racing, Gas and Oil, CarTuned Equipped, Tune-Ups, Repairs. Oh, hey, there's the poster from the first series, which is pretty cool. And then, of course, the CarTuned. And again, you can put any car next to this like that if you want to do pictures or stuff like that. So that's really cool to have those. Alrighty, so we're going to start it off with the 53 Chevy pickup. And this one is cool because it's actually done in a matte black. So I think this is like one of the first times seeing one of these cars in a matte. So it doesn't have any gloss on it. And then the flames up here are matte, or are gloss. So it's pretty cool. It's got the CarTuned Speed Shop back there. It's got the CarTuned logo in the back. Of course, it's got like the yellow steely wheels on it, which is pretty cool. Chrome bumper, CarTuned on the back window. And I wasn't sure if people were finding an error with the flame or not, but this is what we got. Chrome grille, silver headlights, looking really cool. And of course, all these, you can play with the suspension. You can wheel swap them. You can do whatever you want with them. But I'm just leaving mine OG. All right, and then this is the second one coming with it, is the 57 GMC panel, which is really cool. There it has the CarTuned CT equipped on the back. Then the door says CarTuned Equipment Company, Speed Shop. And then, ooh, I can't read what it says under that. Let's see if we can zoom in and get it to... Oh, CarTuned California, I think is what it says. CarTuned Equipment Company, Speed Shop, CarTuned California. That's kind of cool, like how the old school cars used to have. I think it says car. I can't tell. What does it say, California? Does it say CarTuned? Something California is what it says. You'll have to let me know if you guys can read what it says. I don't know if it says it on the door either. I see it's kind of blurry there. You can't make it out. But let me know if you guys know what it says back there. But again, this one is pretty cool. It's got the all yellow. It's got the CarTuned down there since they can't put it on the glass in silver. And of course you got the logos on the side here, going with a different style wheel on it with the big fat tires in the back, which actually say CarTuned on it as well. Almost like racing. This is a race setup, which looks really nice. You got the black headlights, silver grille, blacked out windows. Oh, really looking cool on that. So there we go, guys. There is the unboxing for this set. Like I said, this now puts us up to date with everything that is released in stores. We did the hobby series already and everything like that. So this gets us caught up. Once more stuff gets released, we'll definitely go ahead and get it unboxed here on the channel. But there we go, guys. There is the unboxing of the CarTuned from MGA Entertainment. Gets us all caught up here at Spend Too Much Diecast. Again, thanks crew for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video here at Spend Too Much Diecast. And again, like I said, we will be putting more of these out once I get more of the CarTuned in. So thanks for watching. Everybody have a great day, and we'll see you on the next unboxing. Bye.